Hello, I'm Liz, and we are going to do 10 minutes of stretching. Nice and crazy, no pressure. We're just going to limber up because sometimes you just need a stretch, but you can't be bothered thinking of what to do, or you don't know what to do. Well, here we are. Let's do this together. So, goal is to be pretty lazy, but like hit every muscle group because, if we're going to be doing it, let's do it well. So, let's start with our feet. I always like to be systematic, so I'm going to start the toes. I'm going to tuck my toes under. So kick off the shoes, of course, and just gently sit those heels back. Now, if I'm here, a little less pressure on the feet, still a really nice stretch. If I want more, and we don't want a 10 out of 10 sensation, we're thinking like, I don't know, maybe 5 out of 10. Maybe if you're pushing it 7, no more than 7. Don't do more than 7. And just a little light stretch through the calves. Not the calves. What are they? They're your feet. Stretch through the arches of your feet. We wear a lot of funny shoes and the muscles in our feet get tired, but they also get a bit weak because of all the flatties and maybe like cushion runners and stuff. So it can be nice, particularly if your feet like ache at the end of the day, to just stretch out those feet. Maybe they're starting to soften. Good. And just give them a little love. Be amazing how much this one stretch sorts things out. Whew, okay. Now what we're going to do is hit the back of our leg. So you might need a little bit of padding under your knee. I'm going to step my right foot forward, keep my left knee on the ground, and I'm going to just tilt my hips behind me. I've squared my hips up, and I really love a little bend in the knee as I'm trying to sit my hips behind me. And the more I sit my hips behind me, the better the sensation at the back of the leg. At the same time, I think reach my chin to my toe to my chin. Sensation back of the leg, maybe even in the back of the knee. That's okay. Muscles are all attached around there. So we're just getting some sensation and stretching through there. And just breathe. I love like not putting much effort in. It sounds funny, but like the more I can like not put much effort in but still like get a good stretch, ideal. And the like bang for your buck as well. I like this one because then obviously it depends how long your hands and feet are, but you could just bend your knees a little bit, and if you just bring your toes towards your knee, towards your head, get a bit more calf stretch. Now if you're like, Lizzie, you're a bit crazy, I can't reach that far, what do you think? I've got belly and boob and stuff. I get it, bro. I get it. Find something you've got laying around. Anything. You can even use a jumper. In fact, you know what? I will use a jumper to prove that you can do it with anything. Heel comes out and you go like this. Oh, it works. So if you've got a blanket or something around, you just do this and then you get a bit more calf stretch. Good. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. So left foot comes forward, little bend in the knee, and I sit my hips behind me, and I put my short shorts on just for you guys so you can see what the hell I'm doing. It's not an everyday attire, the short shorts. Again, a little bend, reach. Feel the stretch, maybe you play around, maybe you wiggle your bum and find the good posy for you. Good. Then if you can do it with your hands, all your bits and pieces, or your jacket or your strap or your belt, whatever you've got, you just lightly draw those toes. You can see my ankle kind of jamming up as I get a bit of calf stretch in. And then I know, you know what I've done? We've done a foot stretch, we've done a calf stretch, we've done a hamstring stretch. Mate, the king goals. Look at you. It's all about the little wins, isn't it? Okay, we're doing great. Are you ready? We're going to drop down to our bum. Ooh. Okay, cool. Right leg long, left leg, bring it in, quad stretch. Now, you could be like, I can't. What do you mean? Bring this foot further out. And then, remember, this is my left leg. I pop my left hip up to the sky. That fixes almost every time that people can't do this. So, pop your hip up to the sky. If you still can't feel a stretch or you need more, I happen to have a block, use whatever, use a pillow or, whatever makes you happy, and just lift that leg up. If you're like, mate, this hurts my knee, take it off. Don't do it so aggressively. I don't need that. Do enough stretching. Good. And trust me, like, there's no such thing as a tight person, I think. It's just consistency. Some people, sure, switch legs, please. Got to try and get us done in 10 minutes. No small feat. If you just do something consistently, you don't need to do it for an hour. Mate, 10 minutes here or there. A quickie stretch, a quickie quad stretch while you're waiting for your kettle to boil. You just did that every day. We're talking like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. You'd be amazed at the difference you'd get. Consistency is key. All right, friends, quads, done, done, done. Let us get a little glute action because we're already on the ground. Love the ground. Right foot on the ground with me. Left ankle on left knee. Oh, okay, here we go. Right foot on the ground. Left ankle on, you know what I'm saying. Whatever. Put an ankle on a knee. To make it more aggressive, you bring your bum close. Less aggressive, far away. And then you could, if you want a little arm action, a little arm strengthening, you could lift your bum up, walk backwards and forwards. If you're like, nah, mate, I thought we were stretching. You can, oh yeah, do great things. Look at yourself as you're recording and see all your beautiful cellulite and embrace, because it's natural and normal. Embrace. What you can't see from that angle is my beautiful hairy legs. Okay, this is great. Let's do the other side. Oh, ankle, knee. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm probably just doing this without thinking and not explaining it to you. So what I'm doing is driving that knee out. You can do it with a hand. You could also do this sitting on the couch as well. Bum on the couch, just ankle on knee. Good. Great stuff. Are you ready? A little bit more. Little hip, little lower back. Okay, are you ready? Left leg long, right leg, bring it over and across. Come with me now, revolve spinal twist. This, I'm going to take my left arm, left leg long, left arm, wrap it in. Oh, I'm going to smush my mic. Here we go. Hug it in nice and tight. And then from the base of my spine, imagine you're climbing a spiral staircase. Base of the spine, roll, 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 roll. Rotate. At the same time, I hug that knee in. And we feel that nice stretch. Oh yeah, it's a good one. If you're like, nah, I don't feel anything, you'd feel it in the right hip. Hello, I can always add on. I've always got more for you. Okay, so now my both my bits are stacked, both my knees are bent, and I still do the same thing. Hug in, get a little arm strength, and I rotate from the base of the spine. I can actually keep looking straight ahead and still get a really good stretch. Okay, let's do the other side. Right leg, what am I doing? Right leg, that's right. Left leg over and across. Feel free to do the second tuck if you want. Listen to your body. It knows best. You don't know, your body knows. Just listen to it. If it doesn't want it, it doesn't want it. Hug knee in, rotate base of spine. Ooh, I've got to hustle. I said I'd get this done in 10 minutes. We're almost there, friends. Can you believe I've almost done everything? Maybe if you like, you add a little bit more rotation in. Okay, good. All right, next. One of my faves. This is like mad good for stretching out your upper back. Mad good. I'm an English major on the side. Stick your ass in the air. Reach your hands long. Good. You might feel a little chest stretch. Maybe you separate your hands out a little wide. Up. Getting a little cheeky extra leg stretch there. Okay. Bring your right hand to the middle. Take your left arm, weave it underneath. This is called weave the needle. Long neck, and I look under. I know I look like an idiot, but you know what? It's worth it because this stretch is the best. Oh, it feels so good. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Let's switch. Left arm long, right underneath. And now you are going to notice, hear me back, please. You did not do any neck stretches, and my neck stretches are so tight. Necks are usually tight because they're weak, and we need to strengthen those muscles. So we're not going to stretch out our neck so much, but maybe in the future I'll make a little video about strengthening exercises for our upper back. For now, we're doing really, really good. I'm going to offer you one more stretch that is amazing to wrap up. Same posy. If your knees are sore, tuck something under. Bump your elbows on the ground in line with your shoulders. Now I want you to dive your chest towards your thighs. You can have your hands on the ground, or you can do as I like to do and just clasp them, and then just keep diving elbows into the ground. What you feel is a stretch through the bottom of your arms, maybe expanding through your back. Keep pushing those elbows into the ground. Almost there. Give me another 10 seconds, guys. Give yourself 10 seconds. And you breathe. Okay, beautiful. Now, if you like, while I'm talking, you bring the arms behind you, add a cheeky chest stretch because I can't resist. Oh, yeah, feels good. So make sure you're not doing it like this, mate. That's not going to get you anywhere. Roll open. Go ahead to a little pop of the chest, and then you walk away. It's like your bum's like, I don't want to be near you, hands. Roll open. Stretch and expand. It's good. Okay. I reckon I'm spot on 10. Well done. Okay. Congratulations. You just did a 10-minute quickie. Nice little stretch. You've hit pretty much every muscle in the body. Hope you're feeling wonderful. You can do these any old time. You don't have to do it in one block of 10 minutes. Now you can insert those on the ground when you're playing around with the kids or your dog, or when you're just lazy and you slid off the couch because you're 5 episodes into a TV show. I was trying to think of one, Westworld. Anyway, you've been live with Liz. See you later. See you on the other side.